his defensive skills aren't quite where they were pre-injury, or that the Warriors didn't have the personnel to guard Luka Doncic to win 6 of 18 tonight. Doncic with the worst plus-minus of his young postseason career, minus 30, and the first time he's had more turnovers than buckets in the postseason. Here he is after game one.
Luka, what do you think about the job they did against you defensively, both Wiggins individually and then the different looks that they threw at you?
A great job. That's it. That's all I got to say. They did a great job.
Do you feel like you guys got as many good looks as you were getting in the Phoenix series? And it's just a matter of the shots not going down, or is there things that you could do to be more productive on offense?
I mean, of course, we can do things to be better. But I think in the first quarter we had a lot of open looks. Second one too, but then in the second half we didn't. So I think in the first half we had great looks, but we couldn't make them, but not in the second one.
Luka, I saw you walking off the court after the final buzzer, and you had a bit of smile on your face. What was going through your mind in that moment?
Nothing. Just walking off the court. That's it. I mean, looking ahead to game 2, yeah, of course. I mean, it's one game, you know, that's what playoffs is about. If you lose by 1 or you lose by 40, it's really a loss. So we just got to get ready for game 2 now.
Luka, there are a couple points. First of all, how's your face?
No, it's good. Makes me look tough.
Sure it does. And there are a couple points you looked like you were pulling at your right shoulder. Is everything all right there?
Yeah, I felt a little bit pain, you know. I shot it and pulled the hand, but it's okay. It's here behind. It's fine. We get some treatment, we'll be fine.
In the second half there, did they throw anything different at you, or did they do anything to kind of disrupt your rhythm to only finish with 2 points in that point?
I mean, yeah, they were doing a great job on me, especially in the second half. But I think I gotta be better. That's not me. And as a leader, you know, I gotta be better for the whole group. So that's on me.
Luka, you guys have faced 2 really good defenses so far through the first 2 rounds. Do you think this is going to be the toughest with the variety of defenders that they have with Draymond, Clay, and Wiggins, different guys that they can throw on you throughout the game?
I mean, of course, it's going to be the toughest. It's the West Finals, you know, and they, like I said yesterday, they're a championship team. They know what this is about. They've been through the bad and the good, so it's going to be really tough. But we believe, you know, like I say, it's game 1. Somebody got to get to first 4 wins first, so it's going to be a good series.
Luka, Jason said you guys weren't surprised by all the different looks they threw at you, but still, is it unusual to see, you know, that many different types of defense that they're, you know, breaking out just for even a possession or 2?
I don't think so. You know, I mean, I've faced those. I mean, I've faced like different kind of defenses a lot of times. I think the one game against Charlotte, I never seen that many defenses on me. I remember we played. That was really that I didn't how to say, I forgot the word. English is not my first language, so I get the pass.
It's 3rd, right?
No, it's 4th.
4th.
But I wouldn't surprise you. Yeah.
Gotcha. When was the game against Charlotte? Was it this season?
Yeah, this season.
Okay.
They threw a lot of different. They was playing zone first, then box and one. There was a lot of different coverages.
Gotcha. Thanks.
What in particular, Luka, do you guys have to do in order to even this series up on Friday?
I mean, we got to play better. That's it. You know, we got to play tougher. We got to play better. It's just like the Phoenix series after game 1, and then we got to learn from there. You know, their game 2 was the same as game 1, so we got to learn from that, and we got to come out harder, play harder, and play better.
Luka, you guys were relaxed before game 1 and very confident after losing tonight. What's your confidence level and the team's confidence level?
Same. Like I said, you know, I said in Phoenix series we're gonna believe. So the confidence is the same. You're not gonna win. I mean, it's tough to win every game. So some you're gonna lose, but the confidence stays the same.
Luka, you were very complimentary to Draymond and the way he can impact the game for Golden State. Tonight, if the tracking stats are correct, you guys were 0 for 9 shooting threes when he was the primary defender. Is there something that you can point to that he did specifically in that space to make it so difficult for you guys?
I mean, he's a great defender. You know, he won the Defensive Player of the Year. He organized the whole Warriors defense. He's the one talking. He's the one that talks a lot, moves the people around. So it's always tough to play against him offensively. But like I say, you know, we got couple great looks in the first half. We couldn't convert them, so I think we got to be better and play better.
Luka, you hit contested shots, tough shots on a regular basis. Tonight, you didn't. Did you feel like you got looks that are, you know, by your standards, good looks? Did you generate looks for yourself you were comfortable with?
I think some yes, some not. But you know, that's if it goes in, I feel good about it. But today it didn't. But I think the whole team, you know, we didn't shoot the ball great. We were 22 from 3, so I think we gotta attack the paint more. You know, we settled for threes a lot today, so we gotta attack the paint more.
The joy is still there as well. Klay Thompson scoreless in the first half, 11 of his 15 in the third when Golden State pulled away. Here he is.
I don't think we were necessarily intentional. I think it just kind of happens because team's just going to run us off the three-point line, and this time of year, Steve always harps on it, that mid-range jumper is going to be there. Andrew, Steph, and I, and JP, it was really working for us tonight, and didn't shoot a great percentage from 3, but we knocked enough down to win big.
Klay, how would you sort of convey the way you guys played defensively? Obviously, it started with Wiggins on Luka, but beyond that, it seems like none of their players were able to get going and really get many open shots. What sort of keyed that for you guys?
I think our length, and started with Andrew. He was moving them puppies tonight, and then, you know, I still take pride in my defense no matter what people say, if I lost it or not. I still think I'm a very good defender. And then Steph's in the lanes. Obviously, Draymond, we can count on him every night on that side of the ball. But I just think our ball pressure and our help defense was spectacular tonight. And if we want to take care of business Friday, we'll need a similar effort.
Plenty of the pre-series talk was, you know, the fact that you guys might not have anyone that could guard Luka. I mean, you seemed a little frustrated there with just maybe where you think your reputation is defensively. I guess, how much did you follow that, and is there a frustration level about that?
I don't follow that. And Luka is obviously one of the best players in the world. It didn't help they played 2 days ago, that emotional high of winning in Game 7, so we expect them to come back with a much better effort on Friday. It's just one game, and we can feel good now, but this team was down 2-0 and won the series last round, so I don't really pay attention to the noise. I know what I'm capable of. I know what my teammates are capable of, and I knew we were able to do this tonight. Was going to take a lot of focus and trusting each other.
What changed for you offensively in the second half?
I think a couple cuts to the rim. I got a transition bucket, and that always feels good when you open up the lid. And my mid-range, I'm glad I had an efficient night. I never feel good when I go home and I shoot inefficiently, so I was very happy with my shooting performance tonight. You know, didn't have a field goal in the first half, but that will never discourage me. I will always hunt my shot.
Klay, you were obviously, with pre-injury, you were considered one of the top defenders in the league, and Anthony just asked you a question about defense. We all know that the shooting gets most of the praise for you, but are you trying to get back to that level defensively? Is that something that you have strived to do coming back from that injury?
Absolutely. I'm trying. It's hard. I mean, marking the best player every night for 40 minutes is not easy, and going to get buckets on the other end, but it's something I love to do. All the best two guards to ever play the game play both sides of the ball, whether it was Mike, Kobe, D. Wade, guys I really idolized as a kid. They all competed on that side, so I just try to follow the same mold.
Hey, Clay. As you guys were watching Game 7 together, how much emphasis was placed on, like, all right, the key to us winning this series is on the defensive end? And, like, what did Wiggins say, or what did you guys say to Wiggins as you guys watched that game together?
I don't think we said anything to Andrew. I think we just expect him to play hard every night, and he just doesn't seem to get tired. Luka got some good looks tonight, but I thought he did a great job on him, and the great. Thanks, Siri. Great ones always bounce back, so we expect him to have a better effort on Friday, as well as their whole team. But we are going to still stay hungry and expect to play similar ball on Friday. That's our identity, is being able to stop teams and push the pace.
You alluded to what I was going to ask you next, which is what makes Andrew a special two-way player when he's being assertive and aggressive like he was on offense while also going up against a talent like Luka?
That's why he was the number one pick. You can't teach that athleticism. You can't teach that length. You can't teach his timing. He is. I'm just happy the world's getting to see who he really is, and that's an incredible wing player, and he will be like this for the next 10 years.